Last week on Randy Jackson Presents America's Best Dance Crew, 7 crews turned up the heat. Quest Crew, Fly Kicks, Beat Freaks, and Strikers All-Stars all look sharp. But Dynamic Edition's risky new look didn't work for Shane.
I can't get the movie White Chicks out of my head.
America sent 2 crews into the bottom. Team Millennia tried to lick the competition, but Ringmasters brought a heart-pounding performance.
This is going to be a heartbreaking decision tonight.
The crew who will return is
Ringmasters!
And Team Millennia's banner was sliced down.
It was too early for Team Millennia, but I'm glad we went out with a bang.
Tonight, the 6 remaining crews face the Whack Track Challenge, bringing a brand new flavor to some old school dance songs. One crew's time is up as the rest move closer to the $100,000 grand prize and a chance to be named
You're not going nowhere.
America's Best Dance Crew. Everybody, I'm Mario Lopez. On stage with me now are the 6 crews still vying for the title of America's Best Dance Crew. Give it up for Fly Kicks, Quest Crew, Dynamic Edition, Strikers All-Stars, Ringmasters, and Beat Freaks. Last week, America voted and the results are in. The top 4 crews with the most votes will move on to next week's show. The bottom 2 crews with the fewest votes are in jeopardy, and one of them will be eliminated tonight. I got some of the results in my hand. I'm now going to name a crew that is safe tonight. The others will remain in danger. One of the crews that will definitely advance to next week is Quest Crew. Congratulations, fellas. The remaining crews are still in the line of fire, and one crew is heading home tonight. All right, Quest Crew is going to get things going with the Whack Track Challenge. Okay, each crew was given one of the most cliche dance songs of all time that spurred a totally whack dance craze. They got to rock old school moves and bring enough swagger to make the steps look fresh. Let's see what happened when Layla Kaylee gave our crews the 411.
Your next challenge is totally whack. Each crew will be given a whack track featuring a once popular song that wore out its welcome and triggered inescapable and silly dance steps. This week, there is no escape as you will have to take on these moves and music and finally find a way to make them cool. Quest, here is your song.
New Kids on the Block, the right stop!
When we first watched the video, I couldn't believe people used to dance like that.
Oh, check it out. The infamous crotch grab pendulum. And we saw that pendulum dance, and we knew that's the move we have to do. For people that remember New Kids on the Block, they remember that dance.
The right stuff.
The crotch grab pendulum is pretty whack, so we had to find a way to make that whack move into a cool move.
Every time we thought we had something cool, it always ended up failing. Or freaking Dom would ruin it.
We are really worried that we're gonna hit that stage looking whack.
Dude, that's whack. When they rock the pendulum and swing the voters in their favor, performing to a master mix of the right stuff by New Kids on the Block, here is Quest Crew.
Smooth.
All that I needed was you. Oh, girl.
Hi. Baby, I got everything you need. I got everything you need. Anything you want, you can call on me.
Wow. Quest crew, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear what our expert panel of judges have to say. Lil Mama.
I definitely love you guys. I think that you guys are amazing. The move where Hawk appeared to be upside down, I think that was a very clever stunt that you guys put into your performance. And then for Hawk to go to the back and change his clothes and have to put on sneakers and come back into the performance with you guys did it very clean and you executed well. I want to see a slow-mo of that piece when you did that so that the audience can see how amazing it was. It was so different. I didn't know what was going on. You tricked me. And then you did something where you went to the back and you changed and I was like, oh. So that was cool. I think you guys were great.
Shane, do you agree?
Yeah, most definitely. From Victor holding that stall for like 50 hours at the end, that was so sick. Like a lot of stuff that y'all do is so inventive. Like it's always one group that does something that blows my mind. And that trick at the beginning with you upside down, like faking it, that took the cake today for me. That was, Hawk, when you did that was sick. I love that. Okay, but I love the fact that y'all can break, y'all pop, and then y'all do all this choreography, and then y'all creative on top of it. Y'all can't be touched right now.
JC.
You know, we've talked about, I want to say, 2 or 3 different people that's performed in this group. I'm going to talk about another because Steve is sitting here doing like a kickflip in the middle of all this, which was great. And then, D-Trix, you need to pull your pants up. Like, you were a character in the middle. So what I really like about this group is, obviously, you executed your performance well, but on top of that, you guys spread the love between each other and highlight each other in a great way. It was a great performance.
Well, if you think Quest Crew has the right stuff, vote for them at the end of the show by calling 1-877-RJ-CREW-1 or text 1 to the number 22444. Thank you, guys. When we come back, one crew will glide safely onto next week and one team will descend into the bottom 2. It's all going down on Randy Jackson Presents America's Best Dance Crew. Yeah, that's DJ Rashida pumping up the jam as tonight our crews face the Whack Track Challenge, bringing a brand new style to some old school dance moves. I'm joined on stage by the 5 crews still waiting to hear more results of America's vote. Let's go to Strikers All-Stars and Ringmasters. America gave one of you enough votes to move on to next week's show. The other crew is in the bottom 2 and at risk of being cut tonight. Strikers All-Stars, last week Lil Mama said you handled complex choreography well, and Shane said you hold it down for the whole dance world. Did America give you the votes you need to hold it down for another week? Ringmasters, last week you battled your way out of the bottom 2, and Lil Mama said your team was not only creative but also an inspiration to kids everywhere. Was America inspired to keep you safe this week? Which crew will be given the green light? Which crew's journey may come to a dead end? The crew that will definitely be back next week is Strikers All-Stars. Congratulations, guys. That means Ringmasters, you are in the bottom 2 in your quest for the crown could end tonight. All right. They stepped up and will be back next week. Let's see how the Strikers got ready to give the Whack Track Challenge the smackdown. Last week, Strikers All-Stars received a standing ovation from the audience, but crew member Mike was thinking of home.
My daughter was born with a bilateral cleft palate, meaning the roof of her mouth never fully formed. And she just had surgery last week. She's daddy's little girl, and daddy's not there right now. I have to remind myself, you're doing this for your child.
Strikers, here is your song.
MC Hammer too legit to quit.
Hammer, please don't hurt us.
With the too legit to quit, it's like you had a simple hand gesture, and we have to make that bigger. We have to make it better and make it likable for 2009. That's gonna take some real concentration. We used to big movements, big arms, now you gotta think about fingers.
Too legit. We tried to do the sign language upside down. We tried to lay down on the ground and spell it out.
Guys, I think the L is backwards.
It's trying to find what can we do on stage and what actually looks good on stage.
You know what the real problem is here? No one can see what this really looks like.
Can the Strikers nail it by modernizing Hammer's moves? Performing to a master mix of Too Legit to Quit, here is Strikers All-Stars. Hammer's been always one of my favorite. Y'all came with all that energy and then got all exotic male dancer on us. JC, how'd they do?
Sorry, that was ridiculous.
They got a little Chippendale, didn't they?
Saying. Okay, you know what? Embarrassingly enough, for me, one of the first talent shows I ever did, I had to do the Chinese typewriter, and I was like 11 years old. So I'm going to go to a slow-mo of this where you guys are kind of like doing the Chinese typewriter and then pop into a V formation. Strangely enough, I was wearing green and white as well when I was 11 years old doing the hammer dance, so I'm having weird flashbacks. What I loved about this performance is, again, it's about Hammer, how he came with energy. You guys came out of this with so much energy. It was great way to open up. The only thing I would say is when the movements are so big, you still have to keep them clean. Just be cognizant of that. Try and keep it a little bit cleaner even when the moves are big. You have to match levels with arms and feet and everything like that. Overall, I love the energy though, but just clean it up a little bit.
Speaking of hot and exotic, Lil Mama, you're looking like sort of like a hot flight attendant tonight. I like it.
Okay. Thank you, Mario.
What'd you think of these gentlemen?
I think that y'all were very incredible. You guys were very clean. You guys were high energy, just like JC said. Not only did you make a whack track challenge look amazing, you definitely took the theme of the song that was given to you and lived it out to the fullest. Can we? I know. I just want to get into like a little. I don't know if I get a slow mo, but maybe we can get a little picture of you guys tearing off your jackets and and going into this whole sexy feel. I think it was so cute. One more thing, you guys had a malfunction. One of you had a problem. You didn't take off your jacket in time and throw it off, but it was great because you kept going. That is the #1 rule in show business. If you have a problem on stage, you keep going, and you did that. I think this group is absolutely outstanding.
Shane.
They basically said everything. You know, talk about getting the perfect song for the perfect group. That's the only song that y'all should have got for this task because y'all just killed it. Hammer could have danced right in the middle of y'all. Y'all would have just killed the whole show. But one of the things I want to say too, when y'all did y'all choreography, like y'all transitions, that was pretty clever how y'all was jump in the front, switch to the side, and then jump to the front. Like, I love stuff like that, so that was tight. I like that. Good job.
If you think Strikers All-Stars are legit, vote for them at the end of the show by calling 1-877-RJ-CREW2 or text 2 to the number 22444. Thank you, gentlemen. When we come back, 2 more teams will be launched into next week's show, and 1 will crash into the bottom 2. This is America's Best Dance Crew. America's Best Dance Crew is back. I'm Mario Lopez, and tonight our crews are taking some stale dance music and moves and making them fresh. I'm joined on stage by the 3 crews still waiting to hear their fate. I have the results right here. Fly Kicks, Dynamic Edition, and Beat Freaks, America voted 2 of you into safety. The other crew will face elimination tonight. One of the crews that has secured a spot on next week's show is Beat Freaks. Congratulations, ladies. You are off the hook. Fly Kicks Dynamic Edition, one of you will definitely return next week. The other must face ringmasters in a head-to-head fight for survival. Fly Kicks. Last week, Lil Mama said you hit it from the silhouettes to the pirouettes, and Shane loved your powerful entrance. But do the voters want you to exit tonight? Dynamic Edition. Last week, JC said your performance was clean but too feminine. And Lil Mama said you were all smiles and didn't bring enough sass. But did America bring you enough votes? Which crew will rock the stage next week, and which crew is on shaky ground? The crew that has a guaranteed spot on our next show is... Dynamic Edition. Congratulations. Fly Kicks, that means you are in the bottom two and will go up against ringmasters in a do or die battle later tonight. Okay, they're red hot, bud. Let's see how Beat Freaks prepared to make this week's challenge look fresh.
Beat Freaks, here is your song.
The Offspring, Pretty Fly for a White Guy.
Oh my God, that song is horrible.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
Oh, he's doing the Carlton.
The Carlton is the white boy's bad dance.
It's okay, because Shorty's white enough for all of us.
The song is a rock song, and we're so used to being in our hip-hop comfort zone.
I think we should get out our inner whitey.
And we have no idea how we're gonna fuse the two together. The neck is where the funk is.
Minus neck equals white. We tried a million things, none of them worked.
Why is this not working? It sucks!
And we're beat freaking out. It's not easy being fly for a white girl.
Can these ladies upgrade the Carlton dance from awkward to awesome? Performed to a master mix of the 1998 jam Pretty Fly for a White Guy. Here is Beat Freaks.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Pretty fly for a white gown. I know you want what I got. Don't wanna give me a shot. You know I'm making you hot. Come on, girl. Tell me, baby. All the girls say I'm pretty fly for a white girl. Girls in the house say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. All my breakers in the house say, oh yeah. Come on. And all the girls say I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
Ridiculous. Beat Freaks. Shane, what are you thinking?
Yo, all I gotta say is rain and eat your heart out. Jules, that was off the hook. Your head spin. I need to see that one more time because I didn't know if y'all had that or not. Yo, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And see, this is what I don't know what to expect out of y'all. This is what I love about y'all. Y'all have so many things in y'all arsenal. Y'all bringing them out each performance. I love that. Good job. And yo, and I'm a little jealous though because I want to sign an autograph. Come on.
You're not a white guy.
I got to say too, Shane, that I think was our first head spin ever from a lady
From a female.
on this show.
From a female.
JC.
Well, I can't even think straight right now. Caught off guard. You know what? I feel like I'm looking at like a stage full of Gwen Stefani's right now. Just some cute little holla back girls. And it's cute, man, I have to say. Again, I guess you brought out your inner whitey or something. It was great. You know what? And the thing is, you guys had fun with the song. You guys did the Carlton dance, which Alfonso would be very proud of you guys right now. I know. He's a friend of mine. It was just a fun performance to watch. Good job.
Mamacita.
I totally agree with both Shane and JC. I just want to touch more on the Gwen Stefani thing. You guys look different every time you come out here. Each week was different. You gave us a different look. You performed tonight from beginning to end, even up to the autograph signing. You guys came up here, y'all screamed like fans. I was like, ah! The whole time, and I loved every second of it. You guys gave me energy, and I felt you, and I love that. I just want to tell you, Kaylee, I praise you. This is a mother. And she's incredible. She got up here. I just want to show a piece where she hits a locking section in the middle, and then immediately after that, she goes off to the side and hits spins on her back. This is a mother, okay? I praise you, girl.
From mama to mama. You thought Beat Freaks were pretty fly, then you can vote for them at the end of the show by calling 1-877-RJ-CREW-3 or text 3 to the number 22444. Thank you, ladies. When we come back, Dynamic Edition tears up the stage, and later, Fly Kicks and Ringmasters face off. One will slide safely into the next week, and the other will strike out. ABDC, keep it locked. Welcome back. This week, our crews are taking on the Whack Track Challenge, bringing new life to some out-of-date dance moves. Let's hear our next Save crew, Dynamic Edition, prepared to put a little polish on some rusty choreography.
Dynamic Edition, here is your song.
Billy Ray Cyrus, Achy Breaky Heart.
Are you kidding me?
This is the first song I ever clubbed.
All there is in the Achy Breaky Heart video is country line dancing.
Look at that sweet mullet.
Country line dancing is the farthest thing from hip hop, and so we're gonna have to make that look cool. If somebody messes up and goes the wrong way, it can be a train wreck.
Sometimes the pressure feels too much to handle.
No.
What do you want me to do?
If you don't know it, you sit out and clap and say 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a struggle having drama in your crew. It's not fun. I hate this. It's not working.
It wasn't my fault, though.
We didn't say it was.
No, y'all.
It's getting to the point where we can't let it interfere with our dancing.
If we want to compete in this competition, we have to suck it up and work together.
Can they come together and get their line dancing straight? Performing to a master mix of the 1992 crossover hit, Achy Breaky Heart, here is Dynamic Edition. I always like the old school Achy Breaky. All right, Dynamic Edition. Let's go to the judges, Mamacita.
I think you guys were amazing. You are very clean, as usual. You guys are very consistent with your cleanness. I don't know if that's politically correct, but I'm going to use that. You guys gave us a little bit of hip-hop towards the end of your performance, and I think you hit it so hard. I felt you. You guys got those knees high. That was one of your tasks, I believe, a couple of weeks ago, and today you brought your knees high and to the side. It was like you did like locking moves, like like what they do in b-boying, like ha ha. It was incredible. I want to see a slow-mo on that. Let's take it to football. Slow-mo, please. That is beautiful. That's beautiful. Brandon, you kicked it off. The girls came in right behind you. Amazing. You guys are always flawless. Loved it.
Shane.
Y'all know what? After last week, I was like, they cloggers. Have I seen the best yet? This performance right here put y'all on the map.
That's right.
I actually think, I feel like this was your crew right here. Y'all did exactly what y'all would do. Not trying to be hip-hoppers, not trying to be poppers, not trying to be any of that. Y'all just did what y'all do, and y'all did choreography that fit your group. And that's what I want y'all to do. Just be you, because y'all sick as y'all are. Y'all don't have to become everybody else. Good job, and I heard this is one of the girls' first song. Was that you, Beth? You danced to this? This is your first clogging song? Well, good job, because you just killed it, and I'm glad you did that. Good work.
JC.
I'll say you're working in a group dynamic, and every group is going to have to face the struggles, and you're going to have disagreements. And the fact is, as long as you guys respect each other, it will work out. And I like the fact that you guys worked it out. I know there's a little drama along the way, but everybody's going to feel that. The top of the number was actually powerful. Like, you came out, it was like, yes, whatever that is. But it was very powerful, man, and I was surprised by that, and I really enjoyed that. The one thing I will say is I didn't love the floor work that much. It was like a little sideways crab walk that was like awkward, but I didn't love that. But I will say this, I caught a little bit of square dancing as well. That might be at ABDC first as well. We saw a little square dancing, that was cute, so.
Well, if you don't want to break Dynamic Edition's heart, vote for them at the end of the show by calling 1-877-RJ-CREW-4 or text 4 to the number 22444. Thanks, guys. When we come back, Ringmasters and Fly Kicks duke it out in a head-to-head battle to stay in the game. One crew will deliver a knockout blow, and the other will be down for the count on America's Best Dance Crew. America's Best Dance Crew is back. Ringmasters and Fly Kicks received the least votes this week and are in the bottom two. Right now, they're going to perform one after the other, and the judges must decide who to save. The other crew will be dropped from competition. We flipped a coin during the break, and Ringmasters is up first. Let's see how these Brooklyn Bone Breakers got ready for their most high-stakes performance yet.
Ringmasters, here's your song.
The Macarena, what the
The Macarena is like a cheesy song.
This dance is too easy.
It's definitely not us. Hey, Macarena.
Doing the Macarena was way harder than we thought.
When one person doing the Macarena, it looks good, but when all 7 of us is doing it, nobody's here is a Macarena expert.
We do a lot of arm motion, hip movements, then there's a lot of clapping on beat.
Eventually we got the Macarena down, but we gotta make it dope. We're gonna flip it upside down, we're gonna make it fly, we're gonna bone break it.
The hard part is doing the tricks and the Macarena at the same time.
But you're not stepping in the right spot. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You in my spot. That's what's happening. You're too close.
Some of the guys get a little frustrated.
Spider, he needs to chill. And you be bumping into me.
We family, so we'll get it together.
Oh, can they stop the fighting and restart this silly dance craze? Performing for their lives to a master mix of the worldwide phenomenon Macarena, here is Ringmasters.
Tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
Ringmasters blaze the stage, and now it's Fly Kick's turn to fire it up. Let's see how the girls got ready for this crucial performance.
Fly Kicks, here is your song.
CNC Music Factory. There sure is a lot of pelvic thrusting in this video.
It's crazy how they took two of the lamest moves, the Roger Rabbit and the Running Man, and combined it. So now it's like the Running Rabbit.
Our goal this week is to make the Running Rabbit look really, really fresh.
Oh my God.
We tried a lot of things and nothing really came out great.
But really what we were trying to do was just to make it look cool and fresh.
In the end, it was still lame, if not lamer than it already was.
This is so loud, I don't like it.
Can they nail the running rabbit and stay in the running? In a do-or-die performance to a master mix of 90s club anthem, Everybody Dance Now, here is Fly Kicks.
El latino africano, así me gusta. Así me gusta, muévelo, muévelo, muévelo. Así me gusta, muévelo, muévelo. Así me gusta, muévelo, muévelo, muévelo. Así me gusta, muévelo, muévelo. Get on the floor and get raw. Yeah, I wanna see you move. Come on, baby girl, let me see you move. Yeah, I wanna see you move. Let me see you move. That's right. Move. Put me on right. The music is my life.
Fly Kicks doing their thing. All right, let's bring out ringmasters. Both crews kept it cool, but only one crew will be back next week. The other will be iced out of the competition. JC, tell us how you felt about ringmasters.
Well, you know, when I heard the Macarena, I was worried about you guys because that's the tough thing to make cool, let's be honest. I mean, it's two 60-year-old dudes tearing it up, I don't know. But you guys brought swagger to it. It was like, you guys turned it into like a Mick Jagger song. The thing that's great about you guys is you took it, it was smooth at times, and then you made it fun at times. I know that Brian, or what do you call yourself, Marty McFly? You had like a little fun section over there, and it made it enjoyable. The other thing is, Corey, I mean, obviously nobody can really be a Macarena expert, but I think that you guys did the best with what you had as far as the tune was concerned. And I definitely love the part where you guys put swagger into it when you guys got low, when you turned it into like a reggae kind of thing. It was really, really nice. So, I don't think we've had anybody jump that far into the crowd from the stage yet, so that was fun too. I know the crowd loved that. So overall, I want to go into the slow-mo though, because you guys did the challenge. The challenge was the Macarena, and you did it flying, which I thought was cool. Again, trying to add a new face, a new dimension to this challenge. Again, how do you make the Macarena cool? Hey man, it's a new look. It's something interesting. It's what you guys do. You're over there soloing, doing, I don't even know what that is, dude, but it's, but it was fun, man. So I appreciate it, guys. I wish you the best of luck.
Shane, what did you think of Fly Kicks?
You know what? I really like this group a lot because y'all are here to win this show. Y'all did not come up here to be cute. Y'all didn't come up here to shake y'all butts. Y'all really came to win. And the choreography y'all do and the stunts that y'all do is proving that right now. Like a lot of girls are kind of hating, but y'all really representing. But y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. I want to go into a slow-mo of Wendy running on the back of the girls. Yes. Like, y'all could have did the Running Man the basic way. I seen the Running Man a million times in my life and the Roger Rabbit, but y'all did it on the floor. Y'all did it up high. Y'all did it low. Y'all did it on backs. Y'all did what y'all needed to do, and y'all fighting. And just keep on fighting, all right, ladies? Good job.
Well, Mama, please talk to me about both of these crews.
I just love the fact that this was a boys against girls beat down in the bottom. I love it. You know what I'm saying? With ringmasters, what I noticed with you guys throughout this whole competition is that you have grown. In the beginning, y'all was bringing us something new, but I was looking like, where's the choreography? And when y'all came up here tonight, you shocked me. Y'all really shocked me. I think that the reggae vibe is good for y'all. Yeah. That's the area that y'all master. Congratulations on growing and being a part of the competition as a whole. You know what I mean? Fly Kicks. I think that you ladies are so strong. When y'all come on this stage, y'all deliver. Y'all bring it each time. Like he said, y'all come to win. You know what I mean? And I love that about y'all. Every last one of you girls in this group are very beautiful, but you also deliver as dancers. You don't just bring the beauty to the stage. You know what I mean? I want to wish you both the best of luck. And continue to fight hard, whether it's in this competition or it's in life, period. Mama Kicks, keep holding it down, and y'all boys stay strong.
All right. The judges are going to huddle up and decide which crew will ignite the stage next week and which crew's dream will be extinguished. This is America's Best Dance Crew. Welcome back to ABDC. It's judgment time. Ringmasters and fly kicks received the fewest votes from you at home and just faced off in an all-or-nothing showdown. During the break, the judges decided which crew's banner will fly high for another week. The other's banner will be cut down. Ringmasters, JC said you brought swagger like Mick Jagger to the Macarena. Well, Mama said you shocked her with how much you've grown this season. Fly kicks. Shane said, you're not just here to be cute or shake your butts, you're fighting to win. Lil Mama said you girls are beautiful, but more importantly, you deliver on the dance. Which crew is back in full effect and which crew is going out of style? The crew who will return next week and still has a shot at becoming America's best dance crew is... Fly kicks. Congratulations, ladies. We will see you on next week's show. Gentlemen, I gotta tell you, I can honestly say we've never seen anything like you guys on our stage before. Y'all brought something extremely original. Unfortunately, just didn't get the votes that you needed from America. Do you have any last parting words?
Yeah, man. Big ups to Brooklyn, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Brooklyn is here, man. We came out here to show what we got, show how Flex is about, and we did it. Congrats to Fly Chicks. That's my homegirls. They doing them. Big shouts to Beat Freaks and Quest, man. Do y'all thing out here. Brooklyn, stand up. We doing it, man.
All right, gentlemen, let's take a look back at your journey here on America's Best Dance Crew.
Step right up and come and see the Ringmasters.
We just dancers from the hood that's trying to think positive.
Ringmasters!
I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all really did y'all thing.
I feel so proud of me and my crew. We made your mama cry.
I think it's the most incredible thing I've seen in dance in the past 20 years.
Cause life is like a slideshow. That's what we do. It's the new style. All the things that I dream, you can't take away from me. Hear me now? Huh?
When we come together, it's something you've never seen.
Y'all one of the best crews that performed tonight.
Life is like a slideshow.
We make people dance. And after this, we hope we make the whole America dance the flexing style.
It's a dream come true for us, truly.
Slideshow.
Of course, fellas, it's time to leave our stage. Take your clothes off as you do. But of course, your banner must fall.
Well, look, if I...
5 crews are left, all pursuing the $100,000 grand prize, and you have the power to decide who stays and who goes. We'll give you the voting numbers again while we take a look back at tonight's performances. They won the battle, and if Fly Kicks made you sweat, you need to call 1-877-RJ-CREW-5 or text 5 to the number 22444. To vote for Dynamic Edition, call 1-877-RJ-CREW-4 or text 4 to the number 22444. To vote for Beat Freaks, call 1-877-RJ-CREW-3 or text 3 to the number 22444. To vote for Strikers All-Stars, call 1-877-RJ-CREW-2 or text 2 to the number 22444. To vote for Quest Crew, call 1-877-RJ-CREW-1 or text 1 to the number 22444. Remember, standard rates apply. Voting brought to you by the new AT&T Your World Delivered. If you want to vote online, go to dancecrew.mtv.com. Voting starts now. Phone lines are open until Friday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next week, our crews will be tricking out the routines with magic as they combine eye-popping moves with mind-bending illusions. I'm Mario Lopez. Good night.